everybody, this is Texas Tiger Digs, and I'm proceeding with the other part of my channel. You know, a while ago I said I was going to be doing some multi-tools and just any old thing that strikes my fancy that involves either mechanisms or forged metal or anything. I'm your average guy. I like things big, sometimes shiny, sometimes black, but almost always metal. So this is also this is also borders into my metal detecting, because we all use metal to one degree or another to get our finds or to dig down to get what we're seeking. So this is just another portion of the overall discipline and the hobby of metal detecting, and I might be taking to a greater extent than most, but metal detecting is good, and it is very good for your channel, doing dig after dig after dig. It's also nice to just bring out the toys every once in a while. It gives me a reason to have a few more toys. In any case, let me do a little box opening here. It's going to be another toy. Now, it could be very practical. I have my doubts about this one, but others I didn't have so many doubts about. But it still would be useful to one degree or another. Anyway, let me open the primary box and get the secondary box out. Here we go, guys. Once again, I have stumbled over into the world of survival shovels. This is not the multi-tools that I've been looking at, but it's pretty doggone cool, and it might have some. It definitely has some utilization for metal detecting and digging. When I can use a shovel or a very small shovel, or I sometimes stick something in my bag when I wear my big bag that I might not even use in the field, but I take it with me anywhere. I take it with me in digs that are outside of parks, which are rare for me, or inside parks. I just don't utilize them all the time. In any case, this is what I've got, and this is the M48 Kommando Survival Shovel. It's been around for a while, and I've actually had a subscriber comment on one of the other shovels I bought and comparing it with this. And so this is basically another survival shovel. And it's heavy. That is very heavy. We got more products. A survival axe. I can't really justify buying an axe and sticking it in my metal detecting channel. A harpoon with a sheath. No, I can't really justify that. So this is probably the only one I can vaguely justify. Doesn't mean I won't buy one of the others at some point or another. So I'm a guy. Some of us like guns, some of us like knives, some of us like both. I'm more a knife guy than a gun guy, but guns are your thing. More power to you. But unfortunately, in areas where I detect, you're not going to be carrying a lot of hardware, because there are bad guys out there and there are good guys out there, and sometimes it's better to meet a bad guy than be mistaken for one of the bad guys when you're not. So I don't go out equipped with anything but my digger, etc. And this is it. And that is nice, guys. It's relatively small, so it's actually portable enough to use on isolated occasions in isolated areas. And it is definitely a shovel, and it's sharp. Once again, these serrations are really, finger jabbing sharp. As you notice, on one of my other shovels, you saw me band-aided up because I had stuck my finger in to grab my pin pointer, and wham! I cut across one of these. Not this particular one, but on another shovel. So that's pretty cool. Now, guys, this is god awful heavy, really heavy. It is. I know that this is some kind of nylon composite here, so it is light. This part is supposed to be light. So all of the weight and all of the bulk or mass is in the blade on this. And once again, guys, you know, the only thing this thing separates this thing from one of my common diggers is that it is vaguely shovel shaped, but it is really not much bigger than the digger. My digger would probably come here on this, or maybe here. So it's slightly longer, but not a lot larger. So I'm gonna get a chance to get this out, and I'm gonna carry it around. And in case you see, let me move this to the side. This is some of my dig. I'm not gonna camouflage. This is some of my dig results from the last few days. Unfortunately, not yesterday. It was busy doing errands, but I'm gonna get out again, and I'm going to do a little bit more digging. Hopefully this afternoon. This is a Sunday for me. A Sunday in late March. Unfortunately, like I said, the business that had me busy Saturday had me busy up through Sunday morning. So hopefully I can get out and do a little digging. Anyway, I like this, and it's called the M48 Kommando, and it has a very, very heavy duty sheath, because this is not those lightweight nylon sheaths I have from other shovels. They're fine for those shovels, but this shovel has so many sharp corners that I think it would immediately go through anything that's not pretty heavy duty here. It's also going to help to get this in the right way. It's pretty heavy duty, so see, that's the value, guys, of having a belly, is you can actually use it as a tool every now and then. At least that's what I tell myself, since I have so much weight left to lose, but I'm working on it. In any case, I like that. It'll go into the collection, and who knows, it'll make it out in the field at one time or another. And like all the survival shovels, you're not going to be waylaid without weaponry here. Though I don't have that really as an issue in where I detect and when I detect. But so it does have some good character, and like I say, in addition to the metal detecting focus, I'm also focusing on tools, multi-tools, and I've been looking in the multi-tool market trying to find something else unique or nice. And when I find something, if I can afford it, or if I can get if I know somebody else who has it, I will take it, do a review of it, and we'll take a look at it. In any case, that's all I got for this little box opening and equipment or tool review. And I will be back at it. And I got one or 2 more days of digs, and I will be out with a roundup on the metal detecting portion of this channel. So just because I enjoy the tools, you're going to see some of them every once in a while, doesn't mean I'm going to ever stop metal detecting, because that is my fun, my hobby, my avocation, and borderline obsession. I will talk to you later. You guys have a wonderful day.